Welcome to Flavor Town. You getting this? These are very recognizable quotes by the very famous Guy Fieri. Honestly, guys, I'm excited to do this video. Now, I'm not saying I'm not excited to do any other videos I do for you guys. I love what I do, and I continue to support, but this guy is a legend in my eyes. This is the Gordon Ramsay before Gordon Ramsay, except the nice version. We've never seen a chef quite as animated as him. Sure, we have Emerald, and we have, Bobby Flay, but have you guys ever seen a chef who literally bleaches his hair? Guys, I'm just going to put a picture up on the screen right now of what he doesn't look without his bleached hair. It's kind of creepy, so I'm glad he's continued to bleach his hair, but this guy is honestly a legend. Nonetheless, we're actually going to be getting into some of his secrets, some of his tips on cooking that you guys may have not even known. This dude honestly keeps it super simple, and his food is delicious. And if you guys ever seen the popular show Dinner, Dives, and Drive-Ins, I love that show personally, but this guy, literally, if he wasn't hosting it, I wouldn't even pay attention to it. What's going on, guys? JT here with the Business Hub, coming at you with another video. Make sure before the video loads up today, you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comment section down below if you did enjoy today's video by commenting down below. Also, comment down below saying you subscribe so you get into this month's subscriber giveaway where we shout out one lucky viewer. And all you got to do, guys, it's simple, 3 steps. You comment down below saying you subscribe, you click that subscribe button, and then you click that notification bell. That's all it takes. Super simple. Now, guys, let's get into the 10 secrets you did not know about Guy Fieri. Coming up first on our list, we have with barbecue, go low and slow. If you think you can get a real smoky barbecue flavor on a grill or in the oven, we have had some news for you, and it's bad news. The real key, Fieri says, to great barbecue starts with a quality meat that's seasoned correctly and smoked in a real smoker with hard wood. Don't try to use these electronic stoves, guys. It's not going to work, or ovens. You honestly needed to use wood to get that flavor into the meat so that it chars and steams for the right amount of time and it gets perfectly frosted. But the Frosted Tips star also emphasized the importance of cooking it low and slow. He adds, the best barbecue is when your brisket takes 12 to 16 hours to make. So for the barbecue that falls off the bone, plan ahead. It really should take all day. It really is an all-day process. Barbecue is a work of art. You gotta slowly cook it. You gotta season it right. You gotta make sure you have the right amount of red cherry oak wood in there. Something that's exquisite. And that barbecue is literally going to taste like that wood's flavor if you were to char it and breathe it in. It's going to taste delicious. The ones that can fall off the bone, it's definitely the barbecue that's worth eating. That's why when you go to places like Texas, Kansas City, Tennessee, even up north has some good barbecue joints. You're gonna get a great tasting piece of slab. It's gonna fall off the bone, whether it's ribs, tenderloin, pork loin, doesn't matter. That barbecue is gonna taste right if you use the right smoker and you make sure that you add the right wood and it steams for the right amount of time. If you don't do this, people are gonna taste it. A lot of places like to claim they're barbecue places, but they don't use actual wood. They'll actually put an electronic stove, which isn't good. You don't want that type of flavor in there. It's going to taste all mechanically. It's going to taste all artificially. You just don't want that taste. When you're cooking good barbecue, low and slow is the way to go. Next, we have get a facial while you steam or boil food. Now, this does sound kind of, I can't say it on the video, but you know what I'm going towards anyways. Fieri has said he doesn't put much thought into his appearance, but he also never turns down a good stovetop facial. While pouring a steaming broth pan into a pan, Fieri told Delish, I'm getting a parsnip celery root facial over here. Veggies or other water-filled foods can release out a lot of steam. Prepare for that by wearing appropriate protective gloves, and go ahead and stick your face in there. If it doesn't get hot enough to scald you, that isn't good. You want to make sure that these things are boiling. Now, you want to also enhance the flavor by breathing it in. And what does he mean by that? Well, when there's a lot of steam coming out of a dish, it means it's cooking harder, it's cooking faster, and it's cooking more efficiently. You might as well not waste that steam. You might as well breathe it in. If the steam stinks, your food's gonna stink. It's also gonna taste crappy. But if the steam smells divine and you can really get into it with your flavor enhancers and your taste buds, you can even taste it through the steam, that's when you know you have a divine dish. That dish is not only going to slap, but it's also going to be delicious. You're going to love it. Lastly, we have the biggest tip of them all. Don't cook when sleepy or distracted. If you don't get enough sleep, you can easily make mistakes in the kitchen, and those can have dangerous, very dangerous consequences. Fieri always starts off his day with a cup of coffee, but you can pick your poison. Making sure that you have caffeine of your choice and arrive in the kitchen well rested and ready to go means you likely won't make many blunders and end up with a most likely fabulous feast. I've seen it all the time, actually, at restaurants. I have a good amount of friends who work in them, and I'll sometimes just go in the kitchen and chat it up with them. And a lot of the chefs just look tired, their eyes droopy, they're moving very slow. They're moving their wrists slow when they're stirring the dish, when they're cutting up the onions and slow. Overall, you gotta be moving like a freak of nature in there. What I mean by that is you wanna go super fast. Even though you wanna perfect the dish, you wanna make sure it tastes good. Let me give you guys a little backstory. So Fieri said his first time ever working in a kitchen, it was at this Mexican restaurant. Now he was a busboy, so he'd get to see everything behind the scenes. He saw the head chef would always come in every Friday and every Saturday droopy-eyed. So Fieri asked him what happened. Why are you so tired every Friday and Saturday? Well, the chef came back with a simple answer. I don't enjoy this anymore. I've been working in the kitchen industry for 20 years. I'm tired. I go out to drink every Thursday and Friday night, and it just wears and tears on me. Now, instead of feeling sympathetic with the guy, which I probably would have, Fieri scolded him as a measly busboy. He said you shouldn't come in tired. You should always be ready to come in and work. Make sure that you're enjoying your job. And that can't be further from the truth. If you're not enjoying your job, you're not going to give people food to enjoy. It's like doing this. If you end up cooking something with no love into it and you don't have any passion, it's going to taste like that. It's going to taste bland. It's going to taste rubbery. It's going to taste like it has chemicals all in it, because that's how the energy you're giving off is getting into the food. As strange as it sounds and as unscientifically proven it sounds, it's real. It really happens, guys. These people who put out these mediocre dishes and expect people to just be like, it's whatever, it's good enough, are usually ripping you off. So guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comment section down below if you did subscribe, that we could be entered in this month's subscriber giveaway, guys. Also, leave a like on today's video. If we can get 100 likes on today's video, that would mean the world to us. Guys, this is JT with the Business Hub signing off, and as always, see you guys later.